Hey, what's going on, everyone, and welcome to Whiz Junior. My name is SJ.
Hello, everyone. My name is Angela Park. Welcome to our 4th edition of our quiz show.
That's right.
Now, we've seen 3 rounds of our quiz show, right? Ashley, what do you think the secret is to becoming winners here?
Well, I think one of the things that you need is obviously a good English speaking skill, and then you need confidence. That's the most important thing.
I agree. I see a lot of students, they know the answer, but they don't push the buzzer.
That's right, and
Right?
they lose out on the points.
Exactly. So I'm hoping that our 4 teams today will be filled with confident students. They look pretty smart and ready to me, so let us introduce them to you. Starting off with our first team, we have Team Starship from Maewon Elementary with Taehyun, Yuchan, Taeyeon, and Minza.
Go!
Go, Starship!
Go!
All right, and up second, here are the Dream Girls from Singi Elementary School. They are Subin, Eunbi, Chanhee, and Eunso.
We are the Dream Girls. Wow!
Next up, introducing Team 36 Coconuts from Sahmyook Elementary, we have Sungwoo, Kyumin, Yeonjun, and Minjae.
Crack your coconuts. We are 36 coconuts.
All right, and last but not least, hailing from Seoul's Daegok Elementary School, this is Team Champions with Hojae, Seoyeon, Isak, and Jungyum.
We are the champions. Yay, champions!
Okay, so we have stars and dream girls and coconuts and champions. Let's take you into our first round. This is our exciting game. We like to call it
Go, go, go.
We have our first round, and it's a speedy, exciting one at that, called Go, Go, Go. We're going to give each team 60 seconds. One clue giver from each team has to try to get the rest of the team to answer as many correct words as possible.
That's right, and of course, before the show in the backstage, you guys were picking out the letters Q, U, I, Z. So in order, I'm going to introduce our contestants, starting off with the letter Q, right?
That's right. I do believe champions were the ones that picked the letter Q, so let's invite them down to the floor, please.
Our clue giver for the champions, it is Jungyum, who's going to lead the way for them. So hopefully, some great tips and great hints for his classmates.
Ready? Let's start.
My here is called my. In shopping center, you pull it. Cart. Bigger than a stream. It is called. There are many. What river? There are 2 kinds of this. It's just air. What and helium. What?
Balloons.
Similar to the tiger, it has fur here.
Lion.
You call all sorts of animal that you keep with you as this.
10 seconds left.
Similar to gold, it is its color is gray.
Silver.
Wow.
Wow. How many was that?
7 total words. I think that is the most number of words we've ever gone on a show. So congratulations, guys. 140 points. And next up, choosing the letter U is our team Dream Girls. So why don't you guys hit the stage? Come on up. All right, Dream Girls are ready to go with their clue giver, Chanhee, leading the way for this team. So let's put 60 seconds on the clock and let's go, go, go.
We eat this and we have apple or peanut and
Pie.
Yes. And we see this and this title is some Busaneng or movie. And we movie, we TV. Like similar with C.
They passed.
And this is the country name. And in this, Eiffel Tower is popular. And
France.
France. We eat this. And it has some kind. And in someone who
5 seconds.
plants a tree, he eat this with.
Oh, time is up. I like that hint. You blank movies. Instead of looking at the time or something, they use that word.
Not see, but
No.
blank TV, right?
Watch was the word, but still they're able to get 3 words, which comes out to 60 points.
Great job to the Dream Girls. Having selected the letter I, now we have Starship and their chance to try to get as many words as possible. Please come to the front. How many words will Minseol be able to get her teammates to guess on Starship? Let's find out. 60 seconds, please.
Smile. It is many in Australia, the animal. Kangaroo? We put it on their face when our face is dry.
Lotion.
Yes. The mountain. The peak? No, the height? No. Pass. Skin? The body part. Arm? Yes. The thing we use to get clean, get the water off our body.
Soap?
No, the water off to make it dry.
Piss.
Stomach? No, the other word.
5 seconds.
Belly? Yes. The water.
Oh, that's all the time we have.
I love this round.
We couldn't see it, but I'm pretty sure with the first one with smile, she was just smiling. She didn't say any words, she just smiled. Congratulations to you guys. You guys were able to get 5 words correct for a total of 100 points. All right. And last but not least, they chose the letter Z. They're going last, and they are 36 coconuts. So come on up, guys. And the 36 coconuts are led by Kyumin, who is going to be the clue giver for their team. So 60 seconds on the clock. Let's go, go, go.
Oh, like Satan. Like Satan. Pass.
Mouth.
Makeup.
Lip gloss.
Another word.
Lipstick.
It's a color, and this color like the word.
Yellow.
Glue and
Scissors.
in the water.
Fish.
After 12 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
Good.
1
good,
a.m.
Good
night.
No, good.
Morning.
Like not until
Noon.
Before 9. Pass. Like when you on your hand when you marry or
Ring.
Like when you make lines or centimeters, inches.
Ruler.
And time is up.
Oh, that was the best answer I've ever heard. What is after 12? The answer? 1. That was the greatest ever. The answer was afternoon, but 1 was a pretty good answer, to be honest with you. Technically correct, right?
All right, great job to 36 coconuts. Way to use your coconuts there. You guys can go ahead and back up to your mic stands.
Well, after the first round of Quiz Whiz Junior, it's a pretty close one, but the champions who got 7 words are on top with 140 points.
Wow.
Followed by the 36 coconuts who got 6 for a total of 120. And of course, we have in third place Starship with 100 points. Dream Girls, you guys are not that far behind with 60 points.
Now we're moving on to round number 2. This is
True or false? Now jumping into our round 2 of Quiz Whiz Junior. It's true or false. And I remember in elementary school, these were my favorite kind of test questions. It's either true or false, O or X in this case.
That's right. So be sure to press the right buzzer, O or X, to indicate whether you think our given statements are true or false. We have a total of 5 questions. Listen very carefully. Here comes the first one.
The left side of the human body is heavier than its right side.
Is it true or is it false? 3 seconds.
I think they're discussing like organs. Champions, there we go. 4 of the unanimous true answers.
That's right. They all believe that it's true, so we'll find out whether or not it is true. The answer, please.
It was indeed true. The left side is heavier.
Oh, really?
No wonder I'm always like,
How do you know
lean
that?
this way, right?
All right.
Okay, very good start for all 4 teams. Let's get the next question.
Gojong was the last emperor of the Korean Empire.
All right, we have Starship already in there. Champion entering. We'll give 3 more seconds on the clock. Dream Girl still yet to answer. 3 seconds.
Oh, last minute. And we have 1 true and 3 falses.
That's right. Dream Girl is going with a true on this one. We'll have to find out whether or not this is true or false. Let's take a look at the answer. It was false.
Right. Does anyone know who was the last emperor? I saw 36 coconuts first.
Sunjong was the last emperor, and he was the last emperor of Joseon by the 27th.
Did you write the script to our quiz question? That's exactly what it was. That's correct. That's very good.
Great job. So we have points for Starship, 36 coconuts, and Champions.
That's right. Dream Girls, don't worry. We still have more questions coming up next. So let's take a listen to our next question.
Boxing is an official discipline at the Rio 2016 Olympics.
This is happening already as we
That's
speak.
right. All right, we have the answers. 3 seconds. Champions yet to get it. All right. We have 2 X's and 2 O's is what's going on here. Shall we find out what the answer is? Is it true or false?
True.
It's true.
Oh,
Aw.
Starship and Champions.
Champions. You guys are called champions. Like boxing is a champion, right? It was
Okay.
true.
Yes, it was indeed true. Okay, moving on though. 4th statement, please.
The Dead Sea, also called the Salt Sea, is actually a sea.
Ooh, 36 coconuts answered it even without listening to the entire question. Starship goes in. Dream Girls and Champions still looking to answer this.
Is it true or false? 3 seconds. Okay, half-half here.
That's right. O's and X's. All right, we'll find out whether or not this is true or false. Let's take a look at the answer.
Ooh, it's false. You know, we call it sea. A lot of people think it is, but it's actually a salt lake. Did you know that? Well, half of you did.
Well, I didn't know neither, so kudos to you guys, whoever were able to get that. Let's take a listen to our final statement here. True or false? Let's take a listen.
The Zika virus is spread by bees.
Wow.
That was quick. No further ado, let's see the answer.
That's right, it is false.
On the count of 3, what is it spread by? 1, 2, 3.
Mosquitoes.
Very
That's
good.
right. All right. Very nice. Everyone able to get this one. And after 5 true or false statements, we have the scores here, and it's a pretty close one.
That's right. Let's see who's on top. Ooh, tied for the top position. 36 coconuts and Champions with 220 points. Then we have Starship a little behind with 160. And Dream Girls not too far behind that at 120 points.
That's right. We have the 3rd round coming up next. Chance for you guys to catch up even more. Round 3 is
Word Up. Welcome to round 3. We like to call it Word Up, and we know our contestants speak great English, but now we get to see if they write well too.
That's right. It's time for you to get your vocabulary on, but there are some rules. You have to understand there are no proper nouns. You can't use them. You can't use abbreviations or acronyms. No slangs and profanities, obviously, and it has to be at least 3 letters.
That's right. So 60 seconds given to all of you to try to create as many words within these rules as possible. Give me a nod. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Very nice. Let's get 60 seconds, please. So we have our 8 letters.
That's right. And once again, as usual, I'm trying to solve it myself.
Ooh, I got one.
I do have one. You might have the same word, to be honest with you.
Ooh, I see some great teamwork going on here.
You know, we've been seeing some interesting words during the past week, so we'll have to see what kind of other interesting words these guys are able to pull off with.
I think our record so far was 5 letters.
5 letters, right.
We shall see if anyone today can beat that.
That's right. And last week, I believe there was one school that was able to get 17 words.
That's a lot.
That is a lot of words, so whether or not they'll break that record, we'll have to find out. But for now, they have 17 seconds left.
Ooh, I love how they're working together. It's not just one person writing, 3 watching. Some last-minute shots. 5 seconds.
All right, that is all the time. Drop your markers. Drop your markers.
And boards up above your heads, nice and high.
Score after 3 rounds, getting a little bit close here and there.
Yeah, let's get a tally up here. 36 coconuts and champions tied with 460. And we have Starship, 320 points. And Dream Girls, 100 points behind at 220.
That's right, but still, we still have one more round to go, right? So Dream Girls, Starship, you guys still have a chance to catch up here. We're going to jump right into round 4, which is
What Am I?
It's time for round 4, What Am I? And I said it before and I'll say it again. I love riddles, and I hope
Yes.
our contestants like riddles too, right?
They're going to be given 5 riddles, and if they cannot answer it, don't worry, we have hints prepared for you. But each additional hint will bring the possible number of points you can win down.
That's right, but here's the thing though. All the teams, you guys only have 1 chance per question, okay? So if you think you don't know, or if you're a little bit iffy, try not to answer it after the first hint, because you're never going to get the chance once again, right?
That's right. Now, we are going to get our first riddle prepared. If you guys are ready, listen very carefully.
In ancient China, people used seashells instead of mead.
Whoa! Champions! After the first hint,
Money.
money. Is that the answer? Get out of here. No way. What?
Did you learn this? Or you just like money?
They smelled money. Wow. Are you kidding me? I thought I scared them.
That's 50 points for champions. Now, remember, you guys, at the end of this round, we will have our 2 winning teams moving on to the second half of Whiz Junior.
So if you're trailing, try to be a little bit aggressive, right? Well, let's take a listen to our second riddle. Get ready, guys.
I love rainy days.
L, and we have 36 coconuts.
Umbrella.
Umbrella.
Is it? It sounds possible.
Oh. We have Starship.
Snail.
Snail. What is going on here? That's a 50-pointer for Starship.
Great job to Starship. Third riddle, please.
I always follow you around.
Starship again. Starship?
Shadow.
Is it?
Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. Are you serious? I don't understand. How are they doing this?
That brings them up on another 50 points.
That's right. So for back-to-back 50 points, that's a total of 100 already. And they're all getting it on the first 10. We gotta make the hints a little bit harder, huh?
But also, I saw some other teams. Who else knew the answer? See?
Everybody.
But they have to be quick with the buzzer.
That's right. That was the difference with this one. Well, hopefully all the other contestants, you'll be a little bit quicker with the buzzer. We'll see if they could get another 50-pointer with our next riddle. Let's take a listen.
I can run very fast.
Oh, goodness,
No
Starship.
way. I'm scared. I think they have our script or something.
They didn't even look at the letter go up. Starship, what's the answer?
Cheetah.
Cheetah.
Oh. Okay, now Starship is out of the running for this riddle.
3 seconds.
Okay, I think they want another hint. Let's get it, please.
I am often compared to fierce, scary people.
Champions. We need an answer from
3
you
seconds.
guys. 3.
Tiger.
Tiger.
Tiger, all right. They're pretty fast, too.
Is it tiger? It is indeed.
So it wasn't a cheetah, but it was a tiger. All right.
Wow.
Champions getting a 40-pointer on that one. Very nice.
That is solidifying a pretty strong lead, but I do believe we have one more riddle.
That's right. Take a look, careful listen to this. This is our final riddle.
I am in everyone's home.
2 letters in the first hint.
This is a scary hint a little bit.
That's right. 3 seconds.
Any takers? No.
All
Okay,
right.
so that's it for 50 points.
We'll go to the 40-point
Yes.
hint this time, right? Let's take a careful listen to this next hint.
I change every year.
36 coconuts.
Calendar.
Calendar. That is the
Very
answer.
nice.
40 points for 36 coconuts. All right.
Wow, so that brings us to the end of not only What Am I, but the end of the first half of Quiz Whiz Junior.
That's right. And before we do conclude the first half of Quiz Whiz Junior, it's time to take a look at the scores and who's going to be going on to the next round. First off, in first place, they're champions, and looks like so far they're the champions of the first round. 550 points, they're in first place, followed by 36 coconuts with 500 points. Now, Starship, you guys were able to get those 250 pointers, but just not enough. You guys are in third place with 420. Dream Girls, you guys did a great job, but unfortunately for you guys are finishing with 220 points. Good luck to you guys in the future. Hopefully we'll see you guys again, but for now, congratulations to champions and 36 coconuts. They're moving on to the next round.
That's right. We'll see you guys in the second half of Quiz Whiz Junior.
I like the last round. It was What Am I?
I always follow you around.
And it was great because like I love to solve riddles, and like it was for me. The time was for me.
I felt kind of mad because it was only 40 points difference. However, I felt happy.
It was fun, but little upset because we know, but we put long riddles so don't get point. I'm so sad. Then next time we study hard, then we can do better.
we are making our way into the second half of Quiz Whiz Junior with our two finalist teams. We have champions. I'm 36 Coconuts. Now, for this round, we like to call it Team Showdown. And this is where a member from each team will duke it out. And the person who answers the question right picks their opponent, continues to do so until they eliminate all members.
That's right. It is an elimination round. But of course, I do encourage all of you guys to kind of listen to all the questions until the end because there might be a little bit of a twist towards the end, right?
Right. So, Team Showdown, we are going to let which team go first?
Champions, right?
Champions.
Because champions, you guys were able to finish in first place. And I believe, Jungyum, you are going to be the first person to choose your opponent. Do you already have someone in your mind?
Him.
There's 3 hymns.
3 hymns, but it's going to be Seungwoo. The first hymn is going to be his opponent. All right, so Jungyum and Seungwoo, the 2 opponents for this one. Let's get you guys on the stage.
So, Seungwoo has been handpicked by Jungyum.
Listen carefully to our first question.
The precursor of this sport or activity was an ancient ritual from the South Pacific island of Vanuatu, which through young men would test their courage and manhood. This involves jumping from a tall structure while connected to an elastic cord. What is this?
Jungyum.
Bungee jump.
Bungee jump. All
Correct.
right, that is the answer. Bungee jumping. Seungwoo, you have been eliminated.
Great job, though. Seungwoo, you're going to have to switch spots with Jungyum's next choice.
Jungyum, who do you choose?
You in the middle.
You in the middle.
Jungyum, would you like to say hi? Nice to meet you, Yeonjun.
Hi, nice to meet you, Yeonjun. I'll find a way to eliminate you.
Oh, snap. Did you hear that, Yeonjun?
Yes, I heard it very well.
And what
your
are you
rebuttal?
gonna
Yes. I think I'll eliminate him first.
Whoa, snap. This is a battle.
Just like show me the money.
It's a battle. It's a battle, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's see who gets eliminated here. Let's take a listen to our next question. Listen carefully.
Who is this person? Speciality, natural chatterbox. Residence, a farmhouse with a dark green roof. Family,
Red hair Anne.
Red hair Anne.
Is that correct?
Anne of Green Gables also, and red hair Anne, right? But here's the thing, guys. Shake hands. Come on, shake hands. No fighting here. There you go. There you go.
Good sportsmanship.
All right, Yeonjun, you have the chance to choose your next opponent.
I'll go with Soyun.
Soyeon. All right, if you two are ready, let's get our next question.
This was named Korea's national treasure number 32 and was created as a divine plea to Buddha in combating external threats. This is a special collection of the Buddhist scriptures. This is stored at Haines.
팔만대장경.
Let's see if that's all right.
Yes, it is. It's 팔만대장경. All right. Hey, can you say that one more time?
팔만대장경.
But a little bit slow so we can hear it.
팔만대장경.
Very nice. That is the answer, which means, Soyeon, unfortunately, you have been eliminated.
Yeonjun, who is your next opponent?
I'll go with Jose.
Hoje.
All right. Hoje, you're going to try to stop the wrath of Yeonjun. We'll have to see whether he can. Let's take a listen to our next question.
This organization aims to maintain international peace and security, promote
Ooh, Hoje.
The UN.
The
UN.
Very
Oh!
good.
The UN or the United Nations.
Hoje has eliminated Yeonjun, who had quite a streak there.
All right, from the 36 coconuts, who do you choose, Hoje?
민재?
All right, Minje is up. And let's take a listen.
This river is the life force of the world's largest rainforest and wild.
Hoje.
Amazon River?
Is it Amazon River? It is indeed. Congratulations.
Wow.
Now, that only leaves one person.
It's cumin.
Come on down, Cumin. Cumin, how do you feel being the last person standing?
I'm ready to save my group.
Whoa, snap.
Told you she was good. Okay.
Oh, all right. And, Hoje looks a little bit intimidated right now, but still, do your best. All right, let's take a listen to our next question.
An elaborate rhythmical performance using improvised instruments such as kitchen knives, cutting boards, pots, or frying pans.
Cumin.
Nanta.
Let's find out. Yes.
She was able to save her team Nanta. Let's see a Nanta performance now, Cumin. Yeah. Do it. There you go.
Very good. That's exactly it, right? It's very exciting non-verbal performance here in Korea.
That's right. Hoje, you did a great job for your team, the champions. But unfortunately, you have been eliminated, which means we have one more contestant left for the champions as well. It's all up to Isaac. Shall we listen to our last question?
Let's get it.
Danish author Hans Christian Andersen, also known as the father of fairy tales, is best remembered for his beautiful children's stories. In the following list of fairy tales, which one was not written by Andersen?
Isaac.
Snow Queen.
The Snow Queen.
No.
The Frog Prince.
Is it the Frog Prince?
It is the answer,
Correct.
which means finally, let's see that Nanta dance ceremony again. All right. Well, it was a pretty close one and a very suspenseful one, but we could only have one winner, right?
That's right. And we had 36 coconuts with the last person standing, and that brings up their score total to 400 points, and champions behind with 300 points.
That's right. It's a very, very tight one, but we still have another round to compete for all of you guys coming up next in round 2 with Brain Flash. Now it's time to jump into round 2 with Brain Flash.
Yes, for Brain Flash, we will flash 12 images and words across the screen, and we have one person designated to be the memorizer, memorizing as many as possible in 15 seconds.
That's right. You only have 15 seconds, and hopefully the more words you memorize, the more of a help it's going to be for the person who has to guess it later on. So I hope you guys are ready. We have the first set of 12 cards.
Let's take a look. 15 seconds goes by pretty quickly when you have to digest this much information. 5 seconds.
Time is up. Now, Yeonjun, who memorized, state the first word.
Lee Seun-shin,
Jungyum, can you recall
Pirate.
something? Pirate.
Poseidon,
Yes.
Island.
Indangsu,
Tideland.
Very good.
Scuba diver.
The Little Mermaid.
So far, so good.
4 words left.
I can't remember anymore.
3 seconds.
Nothing.
Chungyam,
Coral.
Coral.
is that up there?
Any more?
I don't recall anymore.
Ah, okay. So Chungyam got 1 advantage for the champions. Now, again, 36 coconuts. They do have the score advantage, so they will be guessing the common link first.
That's right. If you guys can help him out, wake him up now. All right, so Minjae will be guessing for 36 coconuts first. All right, take a look at those clues.
He had a total of 4 words or expressions memorized for you to work with.
Oh, he seems confident. Minjae, do you already know the answer?
Sea or ocean?
Sea or ocean. All right, we'll have to find out whether that is the answer.
Let's bring Seoyeon back into reality, please.
All right. Now, your teammate Chungyam was able to get a little bit more words or clues for you on this one. Hopefully, this is a bit of a help. Let's take a look at the hints and clues.
A total of 5 expressions. What is the common link or word that all 5 have in common?
I think she has the answer. Seoyeon, do you have the answer?
Ocean?
Okay.
Ocean. Now, we were able to get 2 same answers.
That's right. Both teams responded with ocean. Are they both right or wrong? Let's find out.
There you go.
Nice. Good job to both teams.
The sea or the ocean. Now, both of you guys are able to get 100 points for getting that right. But of course, with each word you memorize, you get more points. So with that, champions had 1 more word, right?
That's right. So 20 extra points for you. Moving into the second part of Brain Flash now, we have switched to our other 2 members of each team. So we are going to get the memorization process.
That's right. And of course, with 36 coconuts still in the lead.
Let's get 15 seconds and our 12 pictures. A lot of random pictures and words all coming together for 1 common word. And time's up. Hopefully they memorized quite a
That's
few.
right. And of course, with 36 coconuts, Cumin, I believe, is going to be the first one that's going to be guessing. Do you have your first word?
Steve Jobs.
A person.
Pie.
Pie.
Juice. Vinegar. Snow White. Newton. Judgment in France or Paris. Fruits.
So far, they're neck and neck. 3 more seconds for you, Cumin. Time is up, which means Hoje.
Wilhelm Tell.
Okay, Wilhelm Tell. Do you know more words?
I can't remember.
Okay. 1 advantage over 36 coconuts.
We are going to have Sungwoo take off his headphones and his mask. Let's help him.
Now, you know the rules. We're going to show you the words that Cumin found for you or memorized for you. Guess the common link, okay?
Yes.
Here we go.
All right, hopefully these are enough for you to answer it right. Cumin, no looking at him.
Do we see maybe a clicking in his head? Using your coconut? Use that coconut. Come on.
Fruit.
Fruit is his answer. We'll find out whether or not fruit is the answer. But first, it's now the champion's turn. Ishak has been listening to the music and he's been masked up. You're going to get plenty of help from Hoje. We'll see whether or not you'll get that one thing in common with these hints that he has memorized.
So 5 pictures here.
They all have one thing in common. What would that be?
Apple.
All right, apple. Now,
We don't know what the right answer is yet. So we had apple from Champions and fruits from 36 coconuts.
that's right. We'll see the remaining hints that were on the board that weren't able to be memorized by our contestants. So let's take a look at that first. Adam and Eve, vitamin, and the answer is apple, which means the champions are going to get that extra 100 points.
That brings them a total of 700 points and 660 for 36 coconuts. That is not a big gap at all because in the next round, we have like one question that's worth 300 points.
That's right. So it's time for you. Anybody can catch up to this game. It's going to be very exciting, and as close as it is, it's going to be very, very suspenseful. So without further ado, let's go into our final round. This is Final Battle.
We call it Final Battle for a reason because after this round, we are going to have today's winner for Whiz Junior. Now, Champions and 36 coconuts just 40 points apart. That is nothing in this round.
That's right, because depending on which category and the difficulty of the category, you're going to have to see things that are worth 100, 200, and even 300 points for each question. So listen carefully to all those questions because it's not over.
Right, now we have the power to pick the first question.
All right, so let's take a look at the categories first. All right. Angela, do you want to pick a nice and easy one first?
Let's ease into it a little bit. You know what? I'm going to go with current events for 100.
All right, current events for 100. Let's take a listen.
A study is underway regarding the age of this, which experts have only been able to roughly estimate to be approximately 25,000 years old. This is a crater lake found on top of Halasan Mountain. What is the name of this?
Champions.
백록담.
Peknokdam. Is that the answer?
Correct.
Yes, it is.
That was 100 points for Champions. See how quickly things change?
That's right. So now that we had the current events out there, we have champions who are able to get the first question right. You guys have a chance to choose the next category.
Music for 200.
Hello everyone, I'm pop pianist Singi. And now when you play the piano, there is this device that you commonly use. And this device was greatly praised by none other than Beethoven. And he was one of the first composers to include this device's markings in his scores. The main function of this device is to help musicians to keep a steady tempo as they play their instruments. What is the name of this device?
Champions.
Metronome.
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 Very
and that was worth 200 points. All right, champions getting back to back, this time music. Once again, you guys have the chance to choose the next category. Which one would it be? You know, Isak's keeps saying sports, 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 but I see you guys aren't listening right now.
Sports for 200.
There you go.
You helped Isak out there.
Sports for 200. Let's take a listen.
This is commonly used for recreational purposes and very popular among children. This also has its own official Olympic discipline within the gymnastics category. This device is also used in flight and astronaut training. This consists of a mat stretched over a frame with springs. What is this device?
Champions, you guys have the chance here.
Trampoline.
Trampoline.
That is correct. Now, Isak said sports, 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 and there you have it, 200 points included in your score.
That's right. Now, we have still 900 points up for grabs. This could change the direction of this game so far, so don't worry for 36 coconuts.
That's right. None of the 300 pointers have been chosen just yet, so 36 coconuts, you guys still have that chance. Meanwhile, champions, it's still your turn to choose the next category.
History for 100.
History for 100.
During the Joseon dynasty, characteristics of this was considered to be just as important as physiognomy, the art of judging character from facial attributes. One's wealth and lifespan was gauged by the shape of this part of your body. Even in the royal palace, the shape of this was said to play a part in the selection of the queen. Embryos first received nutrients with the help of this. What is this?
They're still discussing it right now.
Which is connected.
36 coconuts, Yeonjun.
Belly.
Belly. Champions.
Belly button.
Belly button. That is correct, or the navel, right?
Belly and belly button, two very different things, right?
That's right.
Okay, so that gives the advantage for champions to select their next question or category.
Lifestyle for 200.
Listen carefully to the following dialogue.
Hey, guess what? I picked up a mobile phone on the bus coming here.
Oh, yeah? So, did you find the owner?
Well, I mean, it's not like I know who the owner is, right?
So, what did you do? Do you still have it?
No, I just left it at this place. They said they would find the owner, and they even gave me a voucher as a freebie.
Wow, really? I guess I'll just do likewise if I ever find a lost phone. But hey, where exactly is this place?
If you pick up somebody else's phone and take it to this place, people there will find the owner and award you with an allotted gift. In Korea, this place is a government agency that uses the swallow as its logo. What is this place?
Any takers? I see some blank faces, SJ.
36 coconuts.
Post office.
Post office, is that the answer? Yes,
Very
it
good.
is. All right, 36 coconuts finally getting an answer correct. That's worth 200 points. We still have two more categories. These are both worth 300. So which one is it going to be, 36 coconuts?
Words for 300.
All right, words for 300.
Not too long ago, in an effort to raise people's awareness about Korea, college students to the elderly in their 60s gathered at Gyeongbokgung Palace for this. This designates a group of people who assemble suddenly in a public place, perform a particular act for a brief time, then quickly disappear. What is this?
So far, no buzzers from none of the teams, but they're still discussing it. Yes, 36 coconuts with Minjae.
Street performance.
Street performance? Not quite the answer we're looking for. Anything from champions? 3 seconds. Let's give them the answer.
That's right, the answer. Let's take a look at this. It is A flash mob. Oh, it seemed like 36 coconuts. You knew the answer. Did you guys know the answer?
Kiwi knew it.
Remember when I said you have to be confident in order to win? This is where confidence comes in. But we still have one more question to try out 36 coconuts. You were the last team to pick it, but there's only one left. People for 300. Let's take a listen.
Even today, fans from all over the world keep sending their letters to 221B Baker Street.
Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes.
36 coconuts says Sherlock Holmes.
No, see, it's important to listen to the rest of the question.
But I guess we're not champions.
Sir Arthur Conan Doyle.
Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. That is the answer,
Very
a 300
good.
pointer.
So now that was the final question. We have our winner for this round of Whiz Junior. Let's get a score recap, the final one. We have champions with 1,600 points and 36 coconuts with 860 points.
That's right, it was a close one, but 36 coconuts. You guys came really far. You guys got a lot of questions and riddles right, left and right. How do you guys feel?
Privileged?
We are very sorry for our teachers
Why?
Oh, why do you have to be sorry? You guys did a great job.
because she told me to listen to all of the I'll finish the question.
And we didn't.
Well,
True.
Especially me. Especially me.
Well, Yeonjun, still though, we're able to enjoy your nice enthusiasm and also your Korean history hip-hop rapping as well. So that was certainly enjoyable. But we have the champions as the champions.
wow, look how that worked out. How do you guys feel about the win?
First, I want to thank all the teachers and all the staff members here that brought us here and helped us. And I want to praise my teammates for being such a good teammate and performing the best of the best. Thank you.
I don't know if they want Whiz Junior or the Academy Award. I don't know.
I think we need to give them an Oscar.
That's right. Well, champions, you guys are certainly the champions. Congratulations to you guys. You guys are today's Whiz champions. Well, what a fun show we had today. I hope all of our contestants had a great time with this show because we certainly had a great time, right?
Yes, it's fun every week, so any elementary school students out there looking to join in on the fun, go ahead and visit our website. That's www.arirang.com for more details.
That's right. We'll be looking forward to seeing more contestants from many different schools here in Korea. And of course, for all you guys out there, be sure to tune into our program again, same time next week here on Whiz Junior.